Brandon, why do you think Harvey has been able to turn this around in the second half the way that he has?
I just think the All-Star break really got a nice little recharge in the batteries. Like I said many times, this guy didn't pitch much last year. Kind of the last 4 years or so has been sporadic outings, injury, etc., and then it didn't pitch much last year at all. And this year he's pretty much stayed regular. I mean, I pushed him back a bunch of days at times, but I think the All-Star break, giving him that nice 9-10 day break, really helped because you saw him some 96s early in the game. I think the slider and the curveball were effective. There's some good changeups tonight too, but you saw the velo ticked off a little there in the sixth, but really good fastball all the way through his outing.
Next up is Rich.
Hey, Brandon, did you consider sending him out there for the seventh?
No, I did. I mean, I would have liked to. I talked to Matt after the sixth, and you could tell that it was time to go with somebody else.
Joe Trezza, go ahead.
Brandon, what do you make of the week that Tanner's had? He has the blown save Wednesdays, really good last night, and tonight he kind of gets himself into trouble and then gets himself out.
Well, I mean, they made the pitch of the game getting Soto out there. I mean, I know that the hit to Trey was disappointing, and as well as hitting two guys on the foot. But the punch out to Escobar, and then Soto's top 5 player in this game, and incredibly dangerous, and one of the hottest hitters in the game right now too. And to be able to pop him up there in a big spot shows a lot about Tanner. He's not going to be perfect. I think we all know that he's got electric stuff. The fastball's upper 90s, the slider's a wipeout slider. At times he can be a little erratic. You kind of have to ride the wave a little bit. But he got out of the inning and left that inning with a lead and made some big pitches when he needed to.
Luke Jones, go ahead.
Brandon, when you have a big crowd like you had tonight, lots of energy, what does it mean to be able for the club to play well and get a win like this?
The guys in the dugout were talking about it. I think that there was we had a night a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, that was kind of similar to this. It's a noticeable difference. The energy, players are feeding off it. And we need to have Jim Palmer bobblehead night more often because it was just a great energy in the ballpark. The players loved it, and it does help. There's no doubt about it. It does help, and kudos to our fans for coming out and supporting us tonight.